Hello everybody, I'm Farah and welcome to the Soap Opera Review. Today for The Young and the Restless, I have something a little special for you. I have a then and now. If you didn't notice, I noticed for you. Last year, same time, somebody else was in the hospital fighting for her life. Do you know who that person is? It was Lola. Lola was laying in the hospital and the Rosales family were in a tizzy, wondering if she was going to make it and survive. And she, too, was put in a medically induced coma so that she could heal. Sound kind of familiar? Yeah, it does. I hope you enjoy this little screenshot that I have here. So you can see the side-by-side action. They look like they were shot days apart, not a year apart. Like, really. But to get on with what went on today was not action-packed like Friday was. Of course, it's Monday. We're going to get another build up to the Friday cliffhanger. So should you watch today's episode? I say you definitely should watch it. There were a couple of great scenes with Mark Grossman. He plays Adam Newman. The first scene is actually with him and Chelsea, and he's discussing about what he could do for his family to be supportive, and he feels like returning to Newman could really help out and benefit Victor. Chelsea gives him some really good advice, and she tells him that the family may not see it the same way. And I agreed with Chelsea, and in the long run, so did Adam. His heart's in the right place, but they would just see it as Adam being Adam, and he's being opportunistic and doesn't really care about the family, and he's just trying to weasel his way back into the business. Mind you, Adam is the one that Victor always wanted to run Newman anyway. They're not going to think about that. So that was a really good scene. You need to watch that one. And another good scene with him is at the end with Adam and Victor. He stops by the hospital to lend his emotional support, just like Chelsea told him to do. And he asks his dad if there's anything he could do to keep his mind off of it. And Victor is like, he wants to talk about anything other than the crazy stuff that had just happened. And Adam sits down beside Victor and they actually look at some sports highlights. So I really like that because I like seeing Victor and Adam getting along. I really do. I don't know which one. Actually, I do know which one I like better. I like them getting along better, even though they have had some really epic classic fights. I like them getting along better, and I want to see more of this, and I want to see them bond even more. I know that's going to ruffle Nick's feathers, but I don't care. I'm not a fan of Nick anyway. But speaking of Nick, Phyllis came by the hospital again today with her little coffee goods that nobody asked for. And of course, she's doing all this to try to get Nick back. We see the writing on the wall. I'm not a Fic fan. You may be. Let me know in the comments, but I am not. So the last thing I want to do is see Phyllis trying to cozy up to Nick when Adam suggested that's what she should do because that's what she really wanted to do. She protested, and that's why her and Adam fell out, because he suggested what was really and truly in her soul because he saw her. He's like, I see you, girl. That's why she was really mad. We all knew that, but it was just ridiculous. I guess that's Phyllis. This Phyllis anyway, not the Gina Phyllis. How should I put it? The new Phyllis rather than the new old Phyllis. Would that be right? I think that would be right. But the other parts of the episode is kind of revolving around Billy. Seeing Billy, everybody talking about Billy, but this may seem a little boring, but I'm telling you guys, there were some really good scenes. And if you are a Chatham fan or an Adam fan like I am, watch it anyway. So until next time, sorry I didn't have any, juicy gossip stuff to go on, but it's Monday and Mondays are usually slow. So until the next time, see you.